ScanMyPhotos.com is a super fast photo scanning service that turns those shoe boxes full of pictures into DVDs to preserve your precious memories. And folks, if you haven't done this kind of thing by now, you got to do it. Make it a priority in this new year, because what happens with those old photos? They're not going to last long, and then you're going to say, gosh, if I only listened to Dave. Now's your chance. President and CEO of ScanMyPhotos.com is Mitch Goldstone. Mitch, welcome into tomorrow.
Thanks, Dave. Nice to be with you.
It's a pleasure to have you, because reminding folks about our precious memories is something, you know, we all tend to say, oh, gosh, that's right, I've got to get to that. And we've been saying that for years. And yet there's still boxes of stuff, or maybe photo albums of stuff. They're not going to last very long either. Those paper photos are just going to deteriorate over the years. You know, we've all seen grandmother's pictures and things like that, and how nice it is, but my gosh, they don't last, and you better get them scanned, and you better get them on DVDs, maybe a couple of copies, and save them in different locations and that sort of thing. Seems to me that that's what you are all about.
Dave, you're right. There's an absolute urgency to digitize photos, slides, negatives before they fade and disappear. It's so important because they're generations of pictures, about 3.5 trillion analog pictures that need to be digitized.
3.5 trillion.
3.5 trillion pictures.
Oh, what gets me is how affordable you guys are able to do this. I mean, we're talking about, correct me if I'm wrong, I heard under $50 you can do 1,000 photos. So that's probably a couple of shoe boxes worth at least.
That's right. And it was kind of neat last summer. David Pogue from the New York Times said it was perhaps the best $50 you can spend. For $50 we scan up to 1,000 pictures, or a customer can use ScanMyPhotos.com, order a prepaid box, fill it with as many pictures as they could fit, upwards of about 2,000 pictures, $125 includes shipping, handling, and the best part, most important part, is how fast it is and affordable. We scan everything, all photos, same day.
Wow.
And we have some cool stories. A really cool one is Max Kennedy, the son of Robert F. Kennedy. He had to scan 10,000 pictures, and you could only imagine pictures from John F. Kennedy. And because of the confidentiality, we won't discuss what pictures were, but just extraordinary.
And that's what's neat about it. Then you don't have any high-end limit. If somebody's got 20,000 photos, you're going to take care of them for them. And do you get folks that are sending you albums as well and say, you got to preserve this for me? You need them to take them out of the albums? How does that all work?
They need to take them out of albums. Just follow the website at ScanMyPhotos. We have really simple pictures to share with you how to prepare them for scanning. So they need to be out of envelopes, out of albums, all ready for scanning any size. Remember Polaroid pictures, all of those are analog. We scan those. Anything from a small 3.5 by 5 to 11 by 14 enlargement, double-sided. So if you have those old messages on the back of the pictures, those will get scanned too.
Oh, good. So you won't miss anything. Maybe even somebody that's writing information or whatever, you can make note and say, preserve that memory however it needs to be done. So
that's right.
You must have some really fast equipment, too, to be able to do all these things.
We do. I would like to take full credit for ScanMyPhotos. We pioneered the technology, but helped commercialize Kodak technology, which lets us do what we do.
Very good. So it's a good partner to have.
Great. Love Kodak.
No doubt about that. And real quick, how do you handle people that are saying, oh my gosh, these are my precious memories and I'm putting them in the mail? How safe is that going to be?
You know, if you don't risk using ScanMyPhotos, your pictures will disappear. They'll fade, they'll get lost, divorce, all the other reasons. What we did is we solved the biggest problem in photography, how to unlock those generations of family photos fast and affordably.
Well, Mitch, thank you on behalf of all of us for helping us save those memories and, most importantly, making it very affordable. ScanMyPhotos.com. Very easy to remember. Of course, we'll have a link to Mitch's site and all of our guests from CES at intotomorrow.com or Graveline.com. Come by and check out all the video podcasts as well. Mitch, thanks for joining us.